Hello there, comrades. It is time for show duels.
Alright, thanks. Okay, guys. I'm gonna need you to get up closer to the screen for me so we're not seeing my entire basement in the shot.
Oh yes, that way people could come over here and, creep on you and things good like that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of freaky. Anyway, I'm here, guys, /Hedgehog7, signing on here with my buddy, my cameraman.
I am Nikolai.
He's from, north part of Russia, so you'll have to forgive his,
My English is not so good sometimes.
Yeah, okay. So, a friend of mine called me up the other day and said, hey, if you have the old Yugioh the Eternal Duelist Soul game, dig it out and do a show duel for me. And I said, yeah, okay. So I have it, and...
Come hold the phone for a minute. I need a chair. My arm is already tired, comrade.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Who was American? Cannot read sign language.
Yeah, I'm not very good with cues here, so...
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I have chair. Metal. Delicious.
Good.
Oh, good. I don't want one plug.
Alright. So, I have the game here. I'm gonna start. Alright. So, this is the main menu. Really nothing much. I'm gonna do the campaign mode here. So, there's tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna start off in tier 4, mostly because I'm interested in seeing how well I fare against Seto Kaiba. Now, for those of you who watched the show, Seto Kaiba was probably the biggest asshole around. But in this game...
He is Japanese. It's not a big surprise. Just kidding. I am not making racist joke.
But, surprisingly enough, Kaiba is one of the more difficult tier 4 duelists to defeat. Now...
He uses big three-head dragon thing, right?
Yes. It's called Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon there.
They call it Big White Fire Dragon in Russia because, things do not translate very well.
That's true. That's very true. Alright, so, see, I'm starting off against Kaiba. He's got a monster face down and a face down front. I'm not exactly sure what's going on in his greedy little head of his, so I'm just gonna go guns blazing into all this and stuff, so...
Hey, you won! Good job, comrade.
Like I said, he's from Russia. He's a little battle-obsessed, if you can't already tell.
Yes, that is because battling is in my blood. I killed my first grizzly bear when I was 75 years old. That is young, right? 75 years old?
How old are you, Nikolai?
I am 18. That is what they tell me in agency.
Okay.
Ooh, why you summon Big Baller Man?
Just watch, Nikolai. I'm somewhat of a pro at this game. I haven't played it in a while, so forgive me if I'm a little rusty. But I try.
These Japanese card games are not so hard.
Yeah, well, there's all different sorts of stuff to think about when you're going into a battle situation like this. Now, about 4 or 5 times out of 10, when I duel Kaiba, on his first turn, he'll whip out a card called Cyberstein that he pays 5,000 of his life points, and it lets him summon his, oh my god, what's it called? The three-headed dragon. What is it called? What did I tell you?
White Fire Dragon.
Yeah, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, right off the bat on his first turn, and then he pretty much rapes me with it the rest of the entire duel, so,
Ooh, my uncle had giant fleas. Oh man, it was miserable for him. He was always very itchy.
Anyway, my main goal when I fight against Kaiba is to bring his life points down below 5,000, which makes Cyberstein useless, and to keep as few as 1 to no monsters on the field at a time. Because if he gets more than 1 monster on the field, or if he gets more than 2, basically, I'm screwed because he'll just whip out his regular Blue Eyes White Dragon and beat my ass with that, so...
Yes.
But I'm just gonna duel Kaiba for now, and maybe get back to you guys later on...
Oh, giant flea.
Yeah. Giant flea with unicorn horn.
What? Oh, are you, crossbreeding animals in this game? Is this like farming?
I suppose you could look at it that way if you wanted to, Nikolai.
Why do they not make more fun games, like shooting things? There was this fun game that was brand new in Soviet Russia when I left. That was called Balloon Fighter. Oh man, that was fun game. It's like Paratrooper.
Do you realize how old that game is here in America, Nikolai?
No.
About 15 or 20 years old.
No, you're joking.
Not at all. Not in the slightest.
Why is there Pegasus snake?
I'm not exactly sure. You know, these Japanese kind of messed up in the head a lot.
That sounds very racist. I think you might want to redact that, like I did with mine.
Well, yeah, you're right. I should pull that back. But where these guys came up with these ideas...
Look at him. He's little baby. He does 300 damage. What a baby.
Where these Japanese guys come up with the names and the images for these cards, I have absolutely no idea.
Oh no, what did he do?
Alright, that trap was called Magic Jammer. It negates any magic cards that I would try and use against him. And, okay.
Fun.
Yeah. Not my... Like I said, I'm a little rusty because I just dug this game up a couple weeks ago. Oh god, here it comes.
He bring out big... That is not Fire Dragon.
Well, to spare myself some pain, I'm going to get rid of that monster he just played, even though I can't really get rid of his blue eyes, so...
You could die very quickly using this, couldn't
pretty close.
you? You're going to get Horn of Unicorn, right?
I don't think so. Alright, that sucks.
Muka Muka.
Muka Muka is only good for when you have multiple cards in your hand, otherwise it sucks ass.
He has Witch of Black Forest. That does damage to you, and then nothing happens. And then he uses Big White Dragon, and you go down to 600 life points. You are going to lose, comrade.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Oh, you know what? Since I'm probably going to lose anyway, I might as well deal as much damage to him as possible at this point.
You lose. What if for some reason, like, he died?
How would he die from that?
I don't... You know what? This is a card game. Pull out a pistol. Okay, that would work a lot better than just playing card games. So now what? You go to Shadow Realm or something?
Well, no, that's not how it works in this game. In an older Sega Genesis game, that's actually how it works. If you lost, you had to start the game from scratch again and again and again. But that's not how it works in this game. Basically, you lose. If you lose to an opponent, you lose out on the chance.
Did you just say something good about that Yugi guy?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying.
That Yugi guy is hilarious. I watched the show on YouTube, and he makes fun of milkshakes in it. He's like, "Die milkshake, you go to prison."
All right. Well, that's my show duel. I actually just thought of this a little while ago when I put this on YouTube, which I probably will. I'll leave a list of each of the duelists in each tier, and the first couple people to comment can select a duelist for me to face off against, and that will show up on them over the course of my next couple show duels.
Pick the creepy guy with the white hair. I like him.